You agree, Adam?
Yeah, absolutely. But I always have a saying, your current situation is not your final destination. So just understand the situation you are now is not going to be a forever thing. It's just you have to go through it and stick through it.
Yeah.
And even for me, at my lowest points that I had was, from the age of 18 to 20 years old, I worked 70 to 80 hours a week at an Amazon warehouse loading boxes on a truck
That'll do it
from
for you.
7 p.m. to 7 a.m., a graveyard shift. So I'm okay with working and I understand what that side's like. But man, that does teach you a lot of character and truly tells you, hey, listen, you got to do better for yourself. You got to get out of here.
I agree. And, again, I brought you on here because I want you to be relatable to a lot of my demographics, which is that, 18 to 29 age range. You just touched on something big also. You want to improve on your character. And how do you improve on your character? It's really getting out there and experiencing the world. And that could be literally through the jobs that you carry. I worked in a meat market as a butcher when I was 16. I worked in Walgreens as a photo tech developer when I was 17. And then I started my own little businesses, but I even worked in gas stations for 4 years overnight in Hialeah. And actually, we were talking about this the other night when we had dinner. I don't think I'm the best lawyer out there, not even close. But even though all lawyers have the same law license that I have, I think that one of the biggest edges that I have, and it goes back to what you're saying with the Amazon, working with Amazon, the trucks, and all that, is the fact that, working that gas station overnight, I dealt with that overnight crowd, with the pimp, and it was in the hood,
Yeah.
The pimps, the hoes, the tricksters, the scammers, this and that. And then you have probably around 4, 5, 6 in the morning, the 9-to-5ers, better crowd. But I know how to communicate with people. I know how to be able to show individuals from, doesn't matter, the most diverse upbringings, the most diverse realities they live in, and I'm able to deal with them. And in my business, at least, as a matter of fact, in all my businesses, that's really my edge, is my ability to communicate. And Adam, you actually have that same element to you, and that's what draws me to it. It's not about the talent that you're able to have on your show. It's not about, the fact that you're grinding your ass off. You have almost 1,000 videos you've done, almost 1 million followers, but it's that you are the only, I think, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the major things is you know how to communicate with a very drastic, diverse group of people.